Today, I'm going to tell you what we do on some Sundays. We go to the market. It's a really cool place in Laje dos Negros. And we set up a little table, just like some of the other people do. But we don't sell vegetables. We don't sell meat. We don't sell clothes. We sell Bibles. Here's Vovo at our little table. We sell some children's books, but mostly we sell all kinds of Bibles. Big ones, little ones, big print, little print, cheap and expensive. And we talk to people that come by our tent. We have a tent so we can sit in the shade. It's kind of cool. Well, sometimes on our trip, we get a little slowed up because something happens. I was taking some video of these sheep while Papa was under the sandrail. I can't remember what he was looking at. I think it was an engine mount. Something was making a noise, and Papa got under there to see what it was. Do you know sometimes Grandma can't remember things? Sometimes I can't remember where I am in a story in certain places. Sometimes I can't remember who said a verse and who hasn't. That was little Eliza in Abreus telling the goats to get out of our way. Well, these days we've had a few visitors. This is Chia Hoochie and Chia Claudia. I bet old Daddy Dalton, Uncle William, and Uncle Grayson remember them. They've been missionaries forever. They work with children and people that are hearing impaired. They went with us to Laje a few weeks ago, and we did all that tourist stuff and took them to see Rio Campestre. Chia Hoochie thought that big rock looked like a shark. She said it was the shark rock. There wasn't too much water in the river, but there was a little bit, and it made some little waterfalls. They also got to see the market in Laje. It's kind of unique. A lot of places don't have open-air markets anymore, but Laje does, and there's lots of stuff to buy. Can you tell what Chia Hoochie bought? She bought a leather hat, just like mine. And Chia Claudia, she bought a scarf for her head. Here we are at some of the places that Hoochie and Claudia went to visit. And they helped us everywhere they went while we talked to boys and girls about Jesus. We really enjoyed having them, and we hope that they can go again. They even played some of the games. They helped sing. And now we've got another visitor with us. I don't know if you've ever met this person. His name is Mr. Pete. Mr. Pete Wing. He was a missionary in Africa many years ago, and he's come to see us before in Brazil. I bet Daddy and Uncle William and Uncle Grayson remember him too. He's here for several weeks, and he's helping Vovo Byron with all kinds of projects. Everything you can imagine, even painting bicycles in Abreus. It has been super hot while Uncle Pete's been here, or you can call him Mr. Pete. Did you know that missionary kids call everybody that they like Aunt and Uncle? That's right. Don't call me Aunt. You better call me Grandma, you little missionary grandchildren. You're missionary grandchildren. That's right, 'cause I'm a missionary and you're my grandchildren. Well, it's almost time for Mr. Pete to go back to America, and we're sure gonna miss him. We've had lots of fun. And yes, we had to take him to see all the tourist stuff too. The river with not much water, but a couple of little waterfalls, and some of the other things like caves. I sure hope he's had a great time. We've enjoyed him. Grandma sure does miss you. Sometimes I miss you so much it hurts a little bit. But every once in a while I get to enjoy the company of another little fella. His name is Petrus. He's Jonas and Andresa's little boy. They are our neighbors. Sometimes he comes when they're in town and plays with Chia Shelly. That's what he calls me. This day he got kind of tired from all of his playing. But I miss you guys more than anything. You're my favorites, my favorite kids. I sure did enjoy seeing those pictures of Logan eating that birthday cake with no hands. Oh, and I like this picture so much that Mommy sent. And this has got to be one of my favorites, the Blue-Eyed Boys. Did you know that our love crosses all kinds of boundaries and borders, even oceans? I love you. Ciao, ciao.